Do you want to hear what SEAS means again? Sailing Education Association of Sheboygan. Anyway, I'm glad that you're all here. I would like to introduce my panel. First, we have Jack Reagan. He's state archaeologist for the Wisconsin Historical Society. Next is Steve Kroll, a diver and member of the Thunder Bay National Marine Sanctuary Advisory Council. Next is Mike Chris, program manager and public access coordinator for Wisconsin Coastal Management Program. Russ Green, who is regional coordinator and maritime archaeologist of NOAA's Office of National Marine Sanctuaries and a former maritime archaeologist for the state of Wisconsin. After him comes Sarah, and she is the president and CEO of the National Marine Sanctuary Foundation. And then there's our own Mike Anderson, here short. I had the great privilege of growing up. I had the great privilege of growing up on the beach in Black River. And it was really an awesome thing to be able to be a kid there and spend all the days on the beach, swimming, body surfing, canoeing, and sailing. As you might imagine, I did a lot of sailing. Did a lot of sailing off the beach down in Black River and a lot of sailing here at the Yacht Club. The Lake Michigan is an awesome resource and provides some very exciting sailing and other opportunities to enjoy the water and boating in general. I was part of actually this process of getting the Marine Sanctuary here, and in 2013, it was June 2013, there was a group of us that went over to Alpena to see, well, what is a Marine Sanctuary? What does this look like? Is this interesting? Could we be part of this system? And we were really excited when we got over there to see what was going on. And we're going, yeah, we need this in Sheboygan. So by December 2014, the communities of Port Washington, Sheboygan, Manitowoc, and Two Rivers sent a request to be put on the nomination list to become a NOAA Marine Sanctuary. And there were 96 letters of support for this nomination. In October of 2015, NOAA published a notice of intent to prepare a draft environmental impact statement and carry out a public scoping process to consider designating the area as a national marine sanctuary. The public scoping period ended on January 15, 2016. NOAA held 3 public meetings and received both written and verbal comments on the concept of designating a sanctuary. NOAA received approximately 135 comments during that scoping period, the majority of which were strongly supportive of the concept of a National Marine Sanctuary designation. In January 9th of this year, based on the public comments received during the scoping period and in consultation with the state of Wisconsin, NOAA published a draft environmental impact statement, draft management plan, and proposed rule. Together, these documents constitute a proposal by NOAA to designate a 1,075 square mile Wisconsin Lake Michigan National Marine Sanctuary that would protect 37 shipwrecks related to underwater cultural resources that possess exceptional historic, archaeological, and recreational value. The increased area reflected the public scope of comments, updated the shipwreck location information from the state of Wisconsin. NOAA opened an 81-day period of public comments on the 3 detailed proposal documents. This comment period ended on March 31st, 2017. NOAA received approximately 650 written comments on the sanctuary proposal. NOAA held 4 public meetings during the week of March 13 in Algoma, Manitowoc, Sheboygan, and Port Washington. Approximately 400 people attended these meetings, with 75 people providing verbal comments. Over the last 4 years, a number of us have presented at fraternal and civic organizations. Whereas Green, and other Norfolk have attended city council and county board meetings, as well as a number of other venues, including meetings with the charter and commercial fishermen. This past year, Russ Green, driving some 4,500 miles, has had 63 in-person contacts with local and state government and the public regarding sanctuary designation. These include 38 public presentations with service organizations, museums, non-profits, university classes, state partners, public comment sessions, 4 city council meetings, and 2 county council meetings. The remainder were one-on-one meetings with similar partners, businesses, and legislators, including Get Into Your Sanctuary public events. This targeted outreach directly reached about 3,100 people. We welcome another opportunity to relay information about the sanctuary and answer questions and concerns that the public may have. I will have each of our panelists give a short discourse on their association with NOAA and marine sanctuaries, and afterwards we will have a public question and answer period. So I would first like to bring Jen Ryan and come on up there.